Hey guys, we are live. Welcome, welcome. This is Morning Coffee with Irish Whiskey. There we go. Posting the link. I know it's early. This is the day before Christmas. And hopefully the mic is on. Reagan. Oh, Raven. Get my glasses on. What help? Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, I was going to kind of wait till tomorrow to do my marathon, but I'm going to do my marathon tomorrow. I just wanted to come live for a little bit this morning. Seeing how I've been awake for the last 5 hours almost. We got 2 in here. I'm not sure if it's the link went out. I try to get a few. Get some more here. Oops. Share the post if you guys want to share out the link. Gonna do a few Facebook groups. So how's everybody doing this morning? I got 3. 1 person posting. Go to my okay. I say if you want to share this out, I'm trying to get it out on a few Facebook groups. What the heck? No, come on. There we go. You gotta post it on a few. See if that helps anything. Well, we got 4 people in. A lot of lurkers. Got my Christmas hat on here. Try to get the shoot done. A little bit more. There we go. Terry, welcome. I got the thing too high. I'm trying to get my microphone adjusted. Or my microphone. Well, it's a microphone and a camera. There we go. I tried to come on here a little bit, spread some Christmas. Just have a chat before I do my Am I Gherkin Nope, not yet. I've been awake all freaking night. I don't know what time I only got like maybe 2 hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. And I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I watched some YouTube and laid back down and laid there and sat there and sat there. And it wasn't doing nothing. Let me see. Let me get couple more out, and I'll drop a link if anybody wants to come up. Oh, darn. Okay. I know there's a well, if you guys want to share it out, I got a few up. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and drop it in there. Oh, the Michael doll. He's still sitting there. I haven't done anything with him recently. I've got a lot of other crap going on. Trying to get medical stuff taken care of, but it's like the doctor's like, "Oh, well, I got this period. I got to get to know you," and puts it off for 3 weeks. Takes blood and blood and blood, and says, we'll get back with you." What the hell? Oh, I got here. That's 4 months ago. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Michael is over on the shelf, protected from the dust. I'm trying to. So I figured Chad run a panel if anyone wants to come up. I know it's early morning. I don't need to turn a camera on if you don't want to. I got my camera on, but I'm a pickle. Looks like I'm a pickle and beer with the snow cap on. Oh shoot, I don't know if I could do this. Let's see if I could pull something off here a little bit. Leave that up. Let's see, here we go. See, we can try this. I got this stuff from. Let me see if I can pull this a little bit. I got this from YouTube royalty free. So let's go ahead and see. Can you guys hear that? Carolina, welcome. Oh, for this, yeah. Can you guys hear the music? Let me know. Or what I'll do is this. I'm not even sure. Oops. Still trying to figure some of the stuff out here. Okay. The music can be heard. If I can get this. I'm not even sure what the heck that is now. There we go. Echo. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be doing some more sessions with them, but when I first got them, I thought about just doing a couple sessions, see, and then just selling them. But after I started doing the sessions, it's like, I don't think I'm going to sell this doll. Exploring with DP, welcome. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sell them, so I'm just gonna keep them for right now. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here we go. Let me try something else here. That's a little more New Year's Eve type stuff. Go this here. That's kind of quiet, so here we do this. There we go. Blood, welcome. It's a Christmas pickle. There we go. And this is royalty-free music downloaded from YouTube. So it is not copyrighted. Not yet. I'm in California. I still got, what time is it right now? 6, 7 o'clock. I got 17 hours before Christmas. I just wanted to go live for a little bit. This morning, just do some chat. Nothing super heavy paranormal, just kind of fun, kick back, chat, play some Christmas tunes that I downloaded. Something a little different. I usually don't do music, so just kind of a kick back, relax. So, how you doing, Blood? Well, so far, we've got we know he's actually made friends with Clara, Julie, Unearthly Wanderings in Australia. I'll do this. Sure. There we go. Yeah. She's gotten his name when she's done EVPs over there on her Saturday night thing. She's got the name Michael. Usually I take him outside. I just got indoor internet Saturday, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot. I've been trying to get this computer I'm on right now. I had to download a bunch of stuff, do a lot of updates. It's been sitting on the shelf, plugged in, unused for 5 years. So, been doing a lot of updates on it. I'm trying to get stuff and then get everything changed over, because when it went idle, I didn't have my channel yet. That was back in 2014, maybe early 2015. But I didn't have Irish Whiskey Paranormal, so I'm trying to get everything from another identity, because like I'm trying to log into Facebook, it's going, that's not too big of a problem. Twitter, I was okay. Instagram, that was a major ass pain where I could go on, but I can't do anything. All I can do is view from here, so it's kind of a big waste of time. And if anybody wants to come up, there is the link to the stream. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I hope you can hear me over the music. Like, I hate trying to keep adjusting. One song I'll have to get on there, adjust it way down, and then the next one you can barely hear it. So Jennifer, welcome. Good morning and Merry Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve day. I better slow down. If I move the dancing pickle too quick, it goes dead. So what are you guys doing for today? Getting ready for family to come in? Oh, Jennifer's in the bath. Awesome. Because there's going to be a lot of family coming over. Not over here, but how many of you guys, you're going to go travel to see family? You got family coming to your place? Let's see what else we got. I got a lot of the same songs, but it's different. Some are instrumental, some are jazz, some are instrumental, some are vocals. See, now here's one of them again. I gotta. I need to turn my bass down. This is great for theater, but not so much for basic music. There we go. What am I doing for Christmas? I am going to be here. I'm going to be doing a marathon tomorrow. I'm going to have some more. I'm going to have this music going. I'm going to have cards. I got different decks. I got 3 decks here. I've got Dragon Oracle, Unicorn Oracle, and I got my Rebel cards. I'm going to have coffee. I'm going to have Spirit Box, both Necrophonic and SB7. God, what else? I'm not sure what else I can do. I might even pull Michael out and stick him right in front of the camera, sit here and hold him and see what we can do. Have some people up. I'm going to have a panel so we can have people come up. They want to run the Spirit Box and they got $100 or something, want to run a Spirit Box. Yeah, my place is too small for the grandkids are all like over in the next state over. They're over in Nevada. So what do we see here? Okay, that was Chavowski. Let's see. That's instrumental. Instrumental jazz. Okay. My legs of a donkey. Okay. That's a new one. So check out my thermos filled with coffee, fresh coffee, a little bit of that peppermint mocha creamer added to it. Yeah, Jennifer, I mean, don't come up yet. If you want to come up a little later, wait till you get out of your bath, and then you can come up on the panel. Play a few more songs, and I'll throw the link back up if anybody wants to join in. Well, let's see. Well, here's one. I haven't heard of that one. It's called Dock Rock. We'll see what this one is. Paranormal Files UK, welcome. Oh, there we go. Oh, the pickle's freezing. I might be overloading this. I got 8 gigs of RAM, but this is only a dual core processor, so. I'm on my desktop. It's an older desktop. I've had it for a long time, but haven't used it in a long time either. It's only a dual core. It's 3.5 gigahertz, but it's only a dual core. So probably what I'm gonna have to do is get my laptop tomorrow because it's a quad core. and it's got more RAM. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. Transfer all the songs over, all the music over to that. Hey, we got First Noel. This is going to be a vocal. First Noel, the angel did say. I can see this is having trouble keeping up with everything. Of course, I didn't plan on doing videos when I got this desktop. It was just basically, for writing and maybe Photoshop, nothing that was really, nothing like what I'm doing now. So I don't know if more RAM would help. I got 8 gigs of RAM. I mean, I think that should be enough. I think it's just so much going on. I don't know if the processor can keep up with it. I'll have to check into it. I ain't got the money right now anyway, so I'm not going to worry about getting anything. Into the earth it gave great light, and so it continued all day and night. You guys want to go ahead and share the link out, please feel free to do so. What is the King of Israel? Oh, damn it. There we go. I'm trying to share the link out myself here, but it's not wanting to work. There we go. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. Let's try this. Here's one. It's called Holly Dazed. I've never heard this one before. There we go. If someone wants to come up, there's the link. Damn it. Shit. There we go. Some of these are all right. Now we get down to 2 people if anybody wants to share it out. Be much appreciated. I've been sharing it out, but I think it's too early. And I know a lot of people are busy with their families, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep trudging forward and at least get an hour in on this. Kind of a practice drive run for tomorrow. I have the big one, so I already figured out which computer I'm going to be using. So now I got time to transfer stuff over. And yes, I know I got people like, oh, you never tell me when you go live. Well, I've been sending them the link to both, to come into the live and to come into the stream. And I do not see them. So they can't come back on me, I guess. I need to work on that. Whoops. So DP, is that Christmas for you yet? I think you're over in the UK area, so I'm not sure if it's tomorrow yet for you or getting close, or it's Christmas Eve. You're getting ready. Somebody saging? Yeah, I was wondering what do you guys usually do on Christmas? I mean, you can type in the chat. Type in the chat if you want. Come up, tell us what you guys do. Traditions. It's 3 p.m. there. Okay. So you're getting close. It's gonna be getting dark here in a little bit for you. Your day's almost over. Mine is like just the sun's just barely come up. I'm like, so the 7:19 sun come up probably maybe 30 minutes ago, because it was still dark outside when I started. Oh shit, that reminds me, I need to Fox, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. And a Merry Christmas. That's kind of, I really don't mind anymore. The kids are all grown up. The kids have been grown up. I mean, my youngest one, and they all live in different states. So it's like my youngest one is like 32 this year. So yeah, Christmas has been over for like a long time. Now that I'm in a studio, I don't have room for a tree. I don't decorate. I've got enough. I got enough clutter here, so I don't need to keep adding it. Oh, you're awesome. I don't know if I'm on the nice list. I don't know. I'd say I'm in between. I'm not good, but I'm not really bad. I guess if you had between the nice list and the naughty list, there's going to be an ornery list. I'd be in not the laundry, but the ornery. I'd probably be on the ornery list. And I think there's a lot of people out there shaking their heads when they hear this. They're going, yep. Yep, that's a list. You're not going to be on the good. You're going to be on the ornery list. Outside light on. Yep, check outside. It's been raining through the night, but it's not too bad right now. It doesn't look like it's raining. Yeah, Box, if you want to drop the link in here to that video, go ahead and do so. And everybody can swing by and check it out. Mark it to play later. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a Christmas video. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm getting kind of just a practice today, so it's not going to be such a dry run tomorrow. Let me see. Another little thing here. Crap. What do we do? Let's try this one out. This is a vocal. So we'll see. These are usually only 2 or 3 minute songs. They're not the full.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kids. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some piggy pudding. Now bring us some piggy pudding. Now bring us some piggy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all like piggy pudding. We all like piggy pudding. We all like piggy pudding. So bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, everyone knew what that one was. Let's see. There we go. Where is it? I gotta go. Oh, there we go. This is the one I was looking for. Santas in Scotland smell like alcohol. Well, 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 that is no surprise. What about Ireland? How much whiskey do they have? Tony, welcome. So I know there's a lot of new people in, so I've already asked this, but for the new people, what are you guys doing? You having family over? Or are you going over? A lot of travel? Yeah, here we go. Well, crap. You know what? I'm gonna see where is that. Oh no, I'm gonna go back to this. Here we go. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. There we go. So if you don't have Fox yet, make sure you mark his channel. He's gonna be putting up a video. I don't know if it's up already, Fox, or if it's going up later today. If you got it done yet, Christmas video. So I'm gonna be heading that way. Probably this afternoon. That way, make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I want to put. I don't think I put anything out for Santa. I really don't have anywhere. I don't have anything to put out for him. I got no beer, no whiskey. Yeah, cold coffee. I don't think it's gonna be all that hot, all that great, all that hot. Cold coffee, all that hot. Yeah, yeah. Cold coffee is definitely not gonna be all that hot. Yeah, yeah. Whenever my face disappears, it's because I got my thermos between my face and the camera. Yeah, yeah. Hot coffee. And since it is the holidays, I do add creamer. The peppermint mocha. Bunny, well, I didn't look for anything around Thanksgiving, but I didn't see any pumpkin spice anything. I see the regular like pumpkin spice latte, but not the creamer, which is kind of odd because usually that's something that's fairly popular around here. Oh, you got all kinds of food, huh? Yeah, my kids are all grown up. They've been grown up. I haven't done Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Probably, crap, 15 years, almost 20 years. That was the last time I put a tree up, was like probably 15 years ago. I'm missing some stuff here. I need to get some new glasses. I swear, even though I got my glasses on, I still, I don't know, maybe it's just they're scratched up or something. These are just readers, but I don't know. I need to get something stronger because I noticed when I was in the freaking had to go in and drop some paperwork off for my Medi-Cal. I'm at that point now, in between work and getting close. Well, I still got about a decade before retirement. My body's not wanting to hold out that much longer. So work is, I think last day I worked was like the 13th of November. So it's been over a month now. So, trying to get that crap taken care of. It was like I know I'm sitting there trying to read the board where they got a big board where they put the numbers up of who they're helping, and I can't even read the freaking numbers. They're all fuzzy. The numbers are fuzzy. So it's like shit. I need to go get some new glasses. Actually, get some glasses for that because it used to be just I could get by with bifocals and just kind of like a reader in the bifocal area, and then everything else was fine. So I could because I had to check IDs, so like I could read their ID and then I could look up at them, and I didn't have to take my glasses off. So I just had bifocals, but now it's like, whew, damn, I need stronger readers, and something else in the regular lens. It's just right now it's just fuzzy, so I can still get by, but yeah, we used to do that for like holidays and stuff, but I think some of them they keep the thing, and I think they throw the food away. Not because they weren't hungry, it's because you never know what kind of wacko is going to try to put something in, because you got sick motherfuckers out there that'll sit there and spit in food, or fucking put snot or something like that, and like a joke. So it's like I don't blame them for just take something that's sealed up. That's fine, but an open plate, I noticed that when I drive around or I'd give out to homeless, like they'd sit there and they kind of set the plate off to the side and take the sodas. So I just kind of like, if I see them around fast food, I'll buy. Well, I can't this year, but in the years past, I'd buy like $dollars or $5.90 something or $6, like the good double cheeseburgers and stuff. I'd sit there and get a couple of those and give it to them. And if the person inside, that's what one year, a person inside the Carl's Jr., there was a lady out there, and I'm like, hey, she's still out there. And they looked like, yeah, she's still out there. I'm like, okay, you know what, go ahead. And I got my order. I'm going to go ahead and order, just put them in separate bags. I want to order, them this. And they're like, oh my God, that's so cool. And they're like, the employees are like throwing in fries and apple pies and, a beverage and all that. And they had a complete meal, by the time the bag was handed to me. So I just, got it to them. But that way, I mean, they could tell it's fresh. It's wrapped up. It hasn't been opened and rewrapped, and they can tell it's fresh. So they'd eat those. But as far as the plates, I know they weren't really happy with those. They would rather have sealed food or money. So. Well, I'm going to sit here. Gemma's Journey, welcome. How are you doing today? Gemma, if you want to come up, I'm going to paste a link here. Jenna, if you want to come up, or anybody wants to come up, say, hey, what are you going to be doing? Like I said, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow too. So if you want to wait till tomorrow, if you want to come up today, tell what your plans are. If you're not going to be around tomorrow. I'll be watching that. I'm going to play another song here real quick, and then we'll get back to doing some more talking here. Let's see. Okay, we got a Silent Night. We'll go with the vocals. We got a jazz version, an instrumental version, and I'll go the vocal version first. See what this is.
Round yon virgin mother and child, Holy
let's see. What was that? Hold on. That might have been.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Oh, that was to the video. That was to my YouTube. Okay. There we go. That's the StreamYard link. That's a link to my YouTube. Duh. I should have freaking seen that.
Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord of thy birth, Jesus, Lord of thy
There we go. Yeah, I dropped the StreamYard link in now. That was my YouTube. That was to the freaking YouTube video. So, okay. I got that in there. So you're doing a Q&A autism, Gemma? Or Gemma's still here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, Fox. I was over in the StreamYards. I didn't see. It didn't tell me that. Oh, you're still here? Yeah, good. So you're doing that. You're doing that video for. You putting it up today, Gemma, or tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch over there. I don't have any moderators in here. What the heck? Where's all my freaking mods? Well, dang damn. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not sure why it wasn't already done, but Gemma, you now have a wrench. See, that's the thing. Is like I try not to get too many mods because I'll have one stream where it's like 80% of the people are mods, and then I'll have another stream and I won't see a single one of them. Oh, you're welcome, Gemma. Because I can't see. I'm over on StreamYards for a lot of this, so I can't see. I can't see what's going on. I just went over there and it was like, I noticed it's like, holy crap, I don't have any mods, and there's a post that needs to be okayed. So, and it didn't even show up on my thing here. It doesn't show up in my StreamYard, so I have to go over to my tab, YouTube tab, to see it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's see what we can get. What do we got here? We got Christmas. There's some Christmas chores, Christmas homecoming. I've never heard of those. Church bell celebration. I've never heard some of these things. So let's try Christmas chores. It's an MP3. Looks like it goes for 2 minutes and 44 seconds. So I got that downloaded. And that just jumped right into it. No intro. Okay, thanks for coming in, Fox. And don't forget, Fox is gonna be putting up a video later this afternoon. I'll be heading over that way, so that'll give you time. Yeah, Jim, I know that. This is right at the time I went through and there was a bunch of mods that I hadn't seen since like maybe March. So I just removed them, but yeah, gotta get some active ones in here. It doesn't help if you got 50 mods and you only have 10 of them that come in on a regular basis. Yeah, and this is kind of early in the morning too for what I usually do. So. Yeah, I was doing some. Come on, X that out. I was doing a lot of panels, so I did very few straight, streams. Because I figure if I'm paying, I'm paying for this, I might as well have the option of going with a panel if I want to later on. But yeah, I try to do on this computer. I try to do a live stream straight from YouTube, which I can on the phone, but on the computer it's like you got to download all this other shit, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna go to StreamYards and do it that way. Like I said, I got the option. I can go and get a panel if I want. I'm doing okay, Jenna. Thanks. I'm going to be doing a marathon tomorrow. I got family here in town, but it's like my mom and dad. We really don't do the gift thing. It's all the commercial. We can do the stuff for we do stuff for each other. It's all year round, so it's not like, oh, it's the holidays, we got to do something. So like, no, we do stuff. We do that stuff, help each other out and all that all throughout the year. So it's like, we really don't need to take a day to do it because, so my sister and her husband go, and her son and all that go to see the, he's got family in like a couple towns away. So they go over there for Christmas and the holidays and stuff. They just, my mom lives with my sister, and my nephew and his wife, they live with my sister. He just got out of the Marines, so his wife was staying there. He's got out of the Marines probably back in July. Yeah, July, I think. So he's getting himself set up to get into the police academy. So anyway, they go over there, and because they don't visit. everybody else here is like right in town. As a matter of fact, I think my sister, her house is probably like maybe 4 miles away. So that's what we do. So tomorrow I'm just going to be sitting here by myself. No money for eggnog, no money for brandy. So, I mean, I do, but I need to put it in the gas tank before I spend it on brandy and eggnog. So I'm going to be doing a marathon tomorrow, Gemma. And if you want to come by, you are welcome. I'm not sure the time. It's going to be like an 8-hour marathon I'm thinking about doing. So I'm going to see if I can go through and find some more holiday stuff, because I'm going to be using this. But I got to transfer it over to my laptop. Let's see. Let's try First Noel. It's a vocals. It's an MP3, and it looks like it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And we'll see what that one does. First Noel.
First Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond and far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued all day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Destiny, welcome.
Is the King of Israel.
There we go. Welcome, welcome, Destiny. How are you doing today? Yep, we're going to sing. This is a little warm up for tomorrow. I wanted to see how well this device could keep up with the stuff. And it's okay, but I'm going to get my laptop because it's a little faster. I won't have the nice big 23-inch screen, which I know a lot of people got like 32-inch screens now, but 5 years ago when I got this computer, 23-inch was, it was going out. They were phasing them out. They were going to the 29-inch screens. So I'm like, well, I had a night. I can't remember if it was a 17 or a 19. But it was more of an analog type, And this one was 1080p, high def, 23-inch. And like I said, they were going to 29-inch monitors. So this one was like, I remember I paid for it. It was like just barely with all the tax and everything. It was like maybe 110, 120 bucks for a brand new high definition monitor. And I was like, okay, well, that's not too bad, because the 29 inches are going to be like $800. So yeah, it was like a $300 monitor I got for like 120 bucks. because, like I say, they were going to the bigger ones and they wanted to get this out of the way. Special clearance. Okay. I'll save $180. Won't hurt my feelings none. So what are you doing today, Destiny? Are you getting ready for all the family? They're coming over to your house, or are you going over to their house? Okay. Oh, there we go. There's some other ones I never heard. I wanted to get back to. I did Christmas chores. I want to do Christmas homecoming. If it's a traditional song that somebody may just retitled so they could, change it up a little bit because these are all copyright free from YouTube. YouTube free music archive, royalty free. You can use it in any of your videos. That's all the stuff I use in my videos. It's all from YouTube, so I don't have to worry about it. And if later the people change their mind, it's like, hey, YouTube, it was fine at the time, so it can stay. Just can't make any new videos with it. So we're gonna try Christmas homecoming. Looks like just a little over 2 minutes here. So we'll see what this one does. Well, that was stupid. Let's try this again. Oh, today, yeah. That was an interesting one. Now I can exit out. And I got it started, and then I went to come back to my StreamYard, and instead of clicking on StreamYard, I X'd out the whole box. So I had to start it all over again. Okay. Get another little, oops, wait. What am I doing here? Okay, this. This is Snowflake. Oh, what do we do here? There we go. We got the cookie. Amanda, welcome. Oh, crap. Oh, that popped. Okay, Amanda, thanks for coming in. If you want to come in tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a marathon. Probably, I'm just guessing roughly, maybe 9 to 5, something like that. So everybody who gets open old presents in the morning, they can do that. Oh, 9 o'clock my time. It'll be noon on the East Coast. So, and then be done early enough if anybody does their stuff in the evening. I think the evening is usually tonight though, and they get it out of the way by noon tomorrow or tomorrow afternoon. Get all the gifts and all that stuff done. Benny Loco, been waiting for you. And well, let me go. Here we go, Benny. I've been waiting for you. I sent you a thing like almost 2 hours ago. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go, Benny. There's a StreamYard link. You can come up. While you're coming up, what the hell? I am going to do another one here. This is called Christmas Village. It's 1 minute 30 seconds, so we'll just see what it is. Christina, welcome. If anybody wants to come up, I just dropped the link. It's up a little bit. Yeah, I'm chocolate chip. I was a pickle earlier, and then a snowflake. Yeah, I want to come on for a little bit this morning, kind of work out a few bugs before my marathon tomorrow, so it'll go a little smoother. Oh yeah, I disappeared. Smurfalicious, welcome. Yeah, nobody's coming up here yet. I've been going for almost like an hour and 20 minutes. Braxis, welcome. Let me do this again here. There we go. There we go. I think that went in. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, it's been raining all. It's not raining now, but it's been raining all night long. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Go back to this. Now I'm a Christmas pickle and I'm swimming in beer. Christmas pickle swimming in beer. Make sure I got all this. Wait a minute. Here we get. Oh shit! I'm used to doing. Here we go. There we go. Say something, Smurf. There you go. It took. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Santa doesn't come by my place anymore. I don't have a tree. I don't have a chimney. Yep, now you are. Smurfalicious is now like Smurfette, and you're probably close to the same height. But I think you might be a little taller, Smurfalicious. I think you're a little bit taller. Let's see what we got here. We got what else do we got? We got. Let's go back. This is Christmassy. Go back to being a snowflake. Oh, Benny. Benny! Hey! What's up?
I just woke up. I didn't even finish my first cigarette yet.
Holy shit. I said you
Had a cup of coffee.
did you at least see your hangouts?
That's where I go first straight away to make sure everybody's okay every single morning. You know?
Yeah.
Go my hangouts, make sure everything's all right. A lot of times I miss what's going on because, you know, my time is 3 hours behind mostly everybody's time, just like you. But you get up early. It's you know, the holiday season. To get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Kids are out of school right now, so I get to bunk in. Yay!
Yeah, I woke up
So
at like
much.
2:30 and I've been up ever since.
I didn't have a good night's sleep. I tossed and turned all night.
Well, that's what my problem was. I woke up, I went to the bathroom, and it's like I couldn't go back to sleep, so I watched some YouTube. I felt tired as shit, so I laid down, and I think I dozed off for like 5 minutes, and I woke back up, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm like,
just the season.
this is boring as shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a morning coffee with whiskey.
There you go. And I wish I had some whiskey in my morning coffee. Right now, I would actually entertain a shot of whiskey in my coffee. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't even have any. The other night I finished off the last bit of Mickey's and Southern Comfort I had. So that's all gone.
Southern Comfort and I are not friends. No.
Okay, you like tequila, huh?
No, I don't. I don't like alcohol, but there's days when I think to myself, this might be the day when I'd have a cocktail. I'm just like, you know, I entertain the option, you know, but maybe not such a good idea. Maybe not a good idea at all. I got to come over here and give you a thumbs up. There we go. Bam. Now I can see the chat.
Yeah, I wanted to try it on this computer because I got a bigger monitor and all that. But I'm going to have to,
what?
for my marathon tomorrow. I want to see how well this one did because I had trouble with the camera last night on what the hell was that? Zoom. It's like I tried to do my this little snap cam, and
Yeah.
I have no problem on StreamYards, but I tried it on Zoom, and it's like it knocked my freaking camera out.
It's just not compatible.
No, and
Yeah.
it's like, well, shit. It's like, then what the fuck? What the fuck kind of greatness is Zoom if you can't use this kind of shit?
Yeah, I don't think any of it's great. I think it's all, just doable and workable, and none is better than the other. They all have their ups and downs, and I'm just glad that they're here for us to, communicate with, chill out on, and visit with each other, share our stuff. And you are not a cookie anymore, young man.
No, I'm a snowflake. So
Did you see my name? Did you see my name this morning?
Yeah. And
What's it say?
It'll come back up. It said Cookie Monster, but it's not.
Okay. Well, when I was backstage, you were a cookie.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to jump to. I just jumped to show here where we got Cookie Monster. What's up, man? I can go like this. Now I can say, look at this. Look at this. What do I got here? Oh, what do I got here? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, bite me, man. Bite me. Oh, shit. Freaking bite me, man.
No, I'm going to light up my torch, so I'm going to mute my mic so I don't blow out everybody's headset.
Oh, the torch. Oh, yeah, that probably would, because the speakers I got it's a really nice set of speakers. I got a bass in the center, and then I got two high and mid range on each side. And I got it because I was watching movies. Like, it's a Logitech, but it was like $100 set of speakers. And it's awesome for freaking watching movies. It's got that bass really carries. Oh yeah, people would be deaf. Yep, she almost bit my head. She tried to bite my head off. Damn, look at that. She wakes up in a bad mood. She hasn't had her morning coffee yet. She's still on her first cigarette, and she hasn't dabbed yet. And she tries to bite my freaking head off. Luckily, I moved, and she only nipped part of my brain. So, yeah, Benny's torch would sound like a jet turbine over my speakers. And literally, it's like, if you remember the SR-71 where it shot flames out of the back of the engines, yeah. That's what Benny's torch would sound like.
It's loud, so I'm gonna go black and dark and I'll be right back. I don't want to disturb anybody.
Oh heck yeah! It'd be like, not only would it be takeoff, but it'd be like as soon as she lifted off the let's see, we got this. Oh, hold on. Where's there we go. See, he's got a message from Stony. So let's see if she comes up. Okay, there we go. So while waiting for Benny, what we'll do is we'll play another song. See, well, that was the Christmas Village. Okay, we got Church Bell Celebration. So let's see what Church Bell Celebration is. It is a 2 minutes and 1 second. It's an MP3, so we'll see what it sounds like.
The Irish,
Yes.
you can dance all the fat off the cookie.
It's a soft cookie.
Oh no,
I
not a
just,
soft cookie.
I just sent Stony a link to come up.
Stony McBoney, where are you, baby girl?
You might want to send her, saying, hey, it's on Facebook Messenger. I sent her a link to come up because she's like, hey, what's up? And then I send her a link and then she's like disappears.
Hey, I'm gonna send her a message right now. Where you at, girl? Where you at? She got that face thing too, doesn't she? I feel like the only kid in the park without a game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like that's like, you know, when you call somebody and then as soon as they call you back like 2 seconds after you call because they missed a call, and they call you back 2 seconds later, and then the person that called doesn't answer. So it's like, what the fuck? You called
What's going on?
You called me. Now you're not answering when I call you back.
I know, weird shit. Excuse me. Oof. I'm trying to get my morning routine on camera over. It's not easy.
At least you don't have the D under your feet.
If I had a chocolate chip on my head, it would be easier. See what I'm saying? I didn't even brush my hair yet, guys. I mean, I didn't even brush it. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't even brush my hair. My hair's not even combed or nothing yet.
I got last night's pumpy bun in there. Yeah. Didn't even take it out last night. That's how tired I was.
You just held it in place with a pillow, right?
My poor old hair. Whoa. Maybe I'll cut it off and make it into a mustache. It'll never stay.
Well, my beard's actually starting to come in a little bit now.
I saw that.
I was like,
We're
wow.
gonna have to call you Cat Daddy Mac now.
Oh, did you see my Twitter?
I don't Twitter. Everybody, I don't Twitter. I don't Instagram. I don't Facebook. I just YouTube. I don't DLive. Just YouTube. Just YouTube. If you want to see Benny Loco, go to YouTube.
Yeah, I put
One
it
day
up.
I might be able to work those things, but right now I don't have,
I had to transfer thing because I
But
can't.
if you want to see Irish whiskey, go to Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't post from here on Twitter. What it is it's an older picture. It's on this drive here. But I got to. I can't Instagram. Instagram doesn't let you do it from a desktop computer or a laptop. You got to do it from a phone only.
It's all a bunch of malarkey.
So it's like I need this for YouTube, and then I can't do fucking dick on Instagram, but I can still tweet.
There you go, Smurfy. Smurfy's got it. She's gonna call you. She is gonna call you Irish Cat Mac Daddy. And I think it's fitting, actually.
Yeah,
I think you're a Mac Daddy. I do.
I couldn't D-Live from my phone, but I may check it out on the computer, just to see, because it's like I was looking at some of it, and some of it was like, "Oh yeah, it's really great," and then other people go, "That's confusing as all fuck."
It's not confusing to me. It's built for children and gamers. It's not an adult platform, and I want to be where the adults live.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by children all the time. When I go to a platform, I don't want to hang out with children. I don't want to hang out with kids when I don't want to hang out with kids, and that's D-Live. It's all a bunch of kids, gamers, and people who wish they were kids and gamers.
I'm going to try to do this here. Twitter, it might, if I do a present, I've done present before.
Mac and cheesy whiskey. There's Stoney.
Oh, is she in here?
Oh, where are you, baby girl? She's in the chat. She's in the wrong spot, Irish.
Okay. Stoney, I sent you a link in your Facebook shit where you contact me, but there's a link right there. I dropped it for the StreamYard. I'm gonna try to pull up this picture.
I don't Facebook either. I forgot to add that one on the list.
You know,
I am what do you call that? A social media reject. Oh shit. I cannot. I don't know how anybody has more time to do one thing. Just one thing. Oh, I know what it is. They've got nothing but time. Now it all makes perfect sense.
How in the hell do I pull up my own shit? Yeah, this is, what the fuck? It's literally, let me see. Stoney's coming up. Okay, not yet. Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up on Twitter, because that's where I posted it, but it's like, wait a minute, how do I pull it up? I can't even get to my own shit.
Hey, Christine. I only do YouTubers. Oh my gosh. Listen, I love my YouTubers. I'm going to support my YouTubers. I will go to their live streams. I will watch their videos. I will take the time where some people say they support people, but they really don't. They just support making their channel bigger.
Okay.
I don't care about the size of my channel. I care about the content of my group of people. And my group of people are very sweet and kind and caring and loving and real. And they're not, trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes.
Chrome tab. Okay, I don't know if it's going to pull it up here. See right there.
When can I move in?
You see that right there? That was me.
All I see is the man's Twittery thing. Is that Twitter? That's you?
That's me.
Shut up.
That's me when I was 30 years old. That's only 25.
That's before your hair went white.
Yes.
And you were only drinking bleach at the time.
And you could see a little bit of gray right there in my beard. And that's when I was like,
yeah, that's from drinking bleach. That's not gray, Irish. That's from that hardcore.
That was I was like probably 29, 30 when this picture was taken.
Hey. So you actually were not snowy white at that time.
No. This was now I'd say roughly 5 or 6 years after that, I was. When I was 35, I was mostly white.
All your Irish came out.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, well, okay, that's it. Now I'm sure I can. Now if I can get rid of it. If I can. I'll just put stop. There we go.
aw.
There we go.
Blazing Ventures is falling asleep holding his phone in his hand. Go sleep, Blazing. Go to bed.
What happened to Stony? Oh, she said, "Oh, let me let's see. What the fuck she go? Oh, let me get my laptop on. Damn it! Well, hurry up,
Oh.
damn it! Come on, Stony.
Well, you're marathoning, right? So she could take her sweet ass time.
No, I'm marathoning tomorrow.
Oh, and what are you doing today?
Today was just a run to see if to try it out
Just
on.
rendezvousing?
Yeah, this computer is not going to handle it too well
Oh,
because when I'm playing the music and I got the StreamYards going and the YouTube open and running the SnapCam for the like these little cookie and the snowflakes, it's too much. It's a dual core and it's not really handling it too well. It's kind of bumping a little bit. It kind of lags. Well, not really lag. Like it jumps around a little bit.
everybody's, ahead of the curve again, as usual with Benny Loco and the technology. I like the YouTube. I like this program with the faces because obviously I like making faces. And with this, I don't have to. I just put it on and it makes a face for you. And I like that. Now, my problem is I'm working with antiquated equipment and nothing will make that work that I have.
Yeah, you got
nothing.
You got like Windows 98 shit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Just tell everybody Irish. Go ahead. I don't care.
This computer is Windows 8. And I got another computer that is a Windows 7, but it's only a 32-bit. And it's the RAM. The most RAM I can get in is 2 gigs of RAM.
Oh my God.
So
that's crazy.
That's it. That computer is like from 2007.
Yeah, that's what I got right here. That's what I got. Windows 7. But hey, I'm not complaining because look, I can still reach the outside world. I can still live stream. I get kicked off, 100 times during the stream, but that's okay. I can handle that too. But what I can't handle is everybody just have Snapchat FaceTime for me. So I've had to do the next best thing, which is get the Snapchat on my tablet here and just make Snap videos because I can't do Snap lives.
Blazing Ventures, welcome.
Blazing's out of here.
We're still waiting on Stony to get her butt up here. Yeah,
they don't call her Stony for nothing.
When I got this computer, I was still doing my books, so I had, I wasn't focused on getting, a dual core was fine. That's all I needed.
Well, guess.
I mean, I could watch videos, but when it starts coming to doing too much stuff, I mean, it could do it, but it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's a processor or there's not really enough RAM to run everything freely. But I'll just be using my laptop tomorrow because I got more RAM, and that's those are quad cores. That's a quad core, so this is a dual 3.5 times 2. So my laptop is it's a 2.4 times 4. So
now I'm going to tell you straight up right now, this laptop that I have is a huge step up from what I had. So, and Foxy gave me this laptop, and it works beautifully, except it just is antiquated, and I don't know how to update or.
It's still better than a Kindle. A hacked Kindle.
It's better than my Kindle Fire. It's your sweet Pippi. I went live on that 1,000,000 times though, and it worked. But it also had, its issues, like the Dozier drool and the microphone, and you know, it just didn't. It had issues, and then one day it had enough issues that it stopped working. Cheers.
Colin, welcome. This is my morning coffee because I couldn't sleep. I've been up
Fallen angel. Good morning, baby.
hours and hours and wanted to do a. I did this once before, so it's like I'd go ahead and do it again. I even made a thumbnail for it this time.
Hey, I didn't see the thumbnail. Damn
You
it!
You didn't see it?
I'm going to look for it right now. Watch me. Watch me. Look. Oh, I'm going over here and say, "What the hell the hours with you, goddamn phone?" Shh. You stop that noise. You get over here. I'm touching stuff, so this could go terribly wrong.
This can go south really fucking quick, guys.
Yeah, really fucking fast.
When she starts touching stuff, anything can happen from she kicks herself off to
The fucking universe starts shaking around and things start moving and
there'll be flames in the picture, and they won't be special effect flames.
no, for real. It's beautiful. It's coffee beans. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Morning coffee with Irish. You should have said Irish whiskey, because then everybody knows you got whiskey and they want to be here.
Oh, I said I can always change it. I mean, that's the one I used. I still got it in Photoshop format where I can take
Excellent.
whiskey. I can type in Irish whiskey.
Yeah, because that's like, you know, coffee's nice. Irish whiskey and the coffee's even better. Yeah. But it's a beautiful, beautiful thumbnail. I like it Irish.
It took me all of like 10 minutes to do.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of work, the kind I can get done real quick and I'm satisfied with.
Well, that's the thing. It was like I was expecting something to go really, really long, and it's like everything just fell into place. It's like bam, bam, bam. I'm like, fucking, let's rock.
I like that. I like when that happens. Something bit my arm last night. I mean, it fucking tore me up right there. I don't know if you could see it. Right,
Oh
let me see.
shit!
Right there.
Actually, a spider bite.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It tried to eat me, I think.
It's one of those desert spiders.
Thought I was a donut and it tried to glaze me. Then it tried to eat me and it didn't phase me. Ooh, it itches though. Hey, maybe my arm will fall off. That's what I need. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Yeah, I don't think Stoney can find her computer.
Oh, my higher self. Do I have to find my? All right, I got to go dark and find my higher self. Smurferific Smurferific found her higher self. I got to find my higher self. Hold on.
It's good to see you here, Fallen Angel. I know you're up late last night. You gotta do a thing with Ghost later today. It's probably getting close to, because it's what 8:30 my time, so it's probably 8:30, probably 10:30 his time. But we're waiting for Stoney because she got high and she lost her computer. Yeah, she lost her computer. Yep. Oh, we know it. We know it. Smurfalicious, she's not far from here. I've met with Ray the Fam. We've gone out to a thing, and Ray's like, okay, I talked to Stoney last night. She's game. She's ready to rock and roll. She wants to come out. She wants to do this investigation with us. And we try to call her, and she's like, there's no answer, no answer. Finally, when we're done, we get a hold of her. And it's like, hey, we were out here investigating. And she's like, why didn't you let me know ahead of time? And Ray's like, I did. I told you last night. You said you'd be here. And she's like, well, fuck. I was stoned last night. I forgot. And we have yet to do an investigation with her. And if you're listening, Stoney, yes. You know it's true, Stoney. You know it's true, girl. Yeah, and that's the thing. She's just like, she's probably about, well, she's probably, well, she's only like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes from Ray. And Ray is like maybe not quite an hour. It depends on the traffic on the freeway. Maybe an hour from me. But yeah, she'll make her stuff, and it's like then she'll be like all stoned, and then by the time the sun comes up, she forgot every fucking thing she did the night before.
What? What? Where was I supposed to be? I haven't been to bed yet.
It was like, oh, Stoney, what the fuck? We just investigated in the middle of no freaking
Oh, shit.
orange orchards and a little fucking road that's like about ready to fall apart. And we got a good EVP too. We even went in there and we got an EVP that said candle, 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 and we found one grave that had a candle on it.
Oh, shit.
And it
And
wasn't a big cemetery. It was a small cemetery. I mean, if we said maybe like probably 100 feet by 100 feet.
ooh, really small.
Yeah, and it was like they cut it out. It's like they actually orchard around it, and there's nothing around it. And we were
Christina's under her desk. God damn it, Christina. Just walk out, baby. Take your coffee and leave. Get out from under the desk. Say, I've had it. I'll see you guys later. It's fucking Christmas. Cheers. Under the
then tell-
desk. Indeed.
come and keep the change, you filthy animal.
I love that part. Best part of that movie. Oh my word.
Stoney, where are
Morning
you?
removal. I feel better.
I bet you Stoney started looking for her computer, and then she stopped and sat down and started
Have a
smoking
cookie.
because she forgot she was looking for her computer.
I'm going to send her a message right now. Oh, Stony. You ready?
Reminder, tell her it's like, hey,
Oh, Stony. Did you forget to find your computer? This is not working. Stony, Stony, Stony. Where are you? Are you eating edibles again?
yeah, that's what she do. She was snacking on it. She was
Turn on your computer, Stony.
snacking on one of her own brownies while she was looking for her computer, and then all of a sudden she's like, what the fuck am I looking for? And
What was that?
I kept eating the brownie, and she's like, wow, I don't know where this came from, but this is good.
Okay, there we go. I got her. I mean, I sent her the message. It went. She should be here. I asked her where she was. She said, I'm right the fuck over here. Where are you?
She's like, oh, you guys weren't going to come and give me a ride? No, Stoney. We don't need to give you a ride to find your computer in your house to come online. Smurfalicious wants you want to come up, Smurfalicious? There's a
So
lady.
you said you live close to
Yeah.
Stony, Irish?
Yeah, she lives just north of me. She lives.
All right. This is the deal, dude. The next time we get together, you're grabbing Stony and taking her with.
So what do I like? Tie her up and throw her in the back of the truck, like hog
Yeah,
tie her?
goddamn straight. If you got to do her like a deer, throw her up on the hood of the truck. She said our fucking camera won't work. Well, kick it. She said she may smash this laptop right now. I may be too late. She's already smashing, not kicking. Kick it.
Yeah, but I bet you if I said if there was the conditions like you got to come online and we got to see your face and then we'll send you some we'll gift you some shit, the camera would be working.
Just saying. Oh my God. I know she don't need a camera, just sound, but she's got the that what Iris has got. What I can't never remember the name of this goddamn thing. Funny face camera.
Oh, Snapcam. Yeah, she got
Snap
snapped
camera.
because she was using it the other night.
Mhm. I know, over by Belinda, having a goddamn time of their lives. Well, Benny Loco's sleeping. God damn it.
She didn't even invite you, huh?
Yeah, you know, I hate that I have to sleep because, you know, a lot of people are night owls. And I miss a lot of stuff and a lot of fun and a lot of happiness and merriment. Well, I'm trying to get the sleep that's thwarting every fucking, you know, curve. So, no, you're not sleeping there. No, you're not sleeping there. You sleep when you're dead. I hate that phrase. If you don't sleep, you're gonna die. It's very fucking simple.
So if you don't sleep, you're gonna die, and you're gonna sleep forever.
Ah!
Oh, well, he's up now, huh, Smurf?
Christina. I love her. Listen, I want to have coffee with Christina. I want to have, and I don't drink Starbucks. I'll have a cup of Starbucks with Christina.
I got a thermos of Folgers right here. I made it. Good ones. It's the it says Red Brothers coffee, but it's one of the hydro flask.
Hydro. I like hydro.
And
What's this? Hicksville Trailer Palace.
Gospel Tree, California.
Yeah, buddy. This is a 420 friendly campground, and they give you cannabis upon arrival. It's included in the price in the welcome packet.
See what they do is they charge you $50 a night and they gift you 25.
They give you back 50. So it's almost like camping for free. And what's cool is they have themed trailers, and they have Pee Wee Herman's trailer there from Pee Wee Herman's
Playhouse
movie.
or the
Yeah,
movie?
not Playhouse, the movie.
Well, see, that's the thing. They charge you 50 and they give you 50, and if everybody uses it, nobody gets out of line. Everybody's too fucked up to get out.
Yeah, no, it's really very chill. And listen, you don't get any nonsense or chicanery out of the 420 community. They're not rowdy people.
No, even if somebody gets a wild straw up their ass and they get pissed off, they're too wasted to even get out of their chair.
No, but you see what I'm saying is when you're stoned, you don't get that wild straw up your ass and get pissed off. You just don't. It gives you the ability to say, you know what, fuck it, instead of getting pissed off, which is really good. It's one of the benefits.
It's like, I'll fucking kick your ass next week, and then you forget by the next morning.
Exactly. That's true, Smurf. You think about them, and they wake the heck up. Listen, you don't sleep when you're dead either. I know it.
You don't need it.
Oh my God, Christina, that's so true. I wonder if they ever think on the other side of these. Listen, guys, they're coming at us with force. Everybody's getting a box now. You know, this is crazy. We're never going to get any rest. Everybody's got a spirit box now. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh no, it's a nerdy class. You found me. Thank you for posting the video, nerdy, but I wish you would leave a place where I could put a comment. I would like to comment on your video after I watch it and give you a thumbs up. I want to put a comment, but I can't.
Get in the habit of turning that on, because here in another week, that's how they're going to judge your videos.
What's that?
They're not going to be doing the thumbs up, from what I hear. In January, they're doing away with the thumbs up, thumbs down, because too many trolls. It's causing them too many problems, the trolls.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't care. They can take that away. But, you know, the people have the option to leave the comments open
Yeah.
or disable.
Oh yeah.
And Nerdy Tags needs to let me freaking comment on his videos because I watch them.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to get in the habit of turning that shit on, leaving it on. Don't disable it, because I was going through looking at some of my old videos and my live streams and stuff, and some of the more recent ones. You can actually get into and you can see where the traffic comes from, how many comes in from notifications, how many comes in from that, and then also it says
That's all technical jargon to me, though, Irish. I don't, none of that stuff matters to me. The analytics, see, because I'm not that kind of tuber. I'm just here for the fun and the deviled eggs.
They will recommend your videos to others. Like if paranormal, and there's other people that watch paranormal stuff that may not be subscribed to you, they'll offer them that. They'll recommend it, and that's the outside subscriber.
You know what I need? I need a secretary. Does anybody out there want to be Benny Loco's secretary in the technical world? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll have a technical secretary.
What you need is somebody to sit there and do all the stuff for her and go, okay, this is what I did, and explain it all to her. And she'll look at him with glazed over eyes and just go,
No. It's not like that. Now, if somebody was sitting here and showing me like, all right, Benny Loco, here's your keyboard. Here's my keyboard. This is what you do. And if I was actually sitting there and somebody was sitting there and showing me, I'm that kind of learner. I'm not somebody could sit there and say, well, you go here and you do that and you push this thing, go over there, and then you do that and then it's done. I can't do that. Somebody actually has to show me. So
yeah, they
I'm
have
taking lessons, anybody.
They say you gotta hit shift and all while you hit F9, and then you go over to the third, and then you
by the time I'm done looking for shift F1 and fucking 9, I've forgotten what I was doing. You see, I have a brain injury and I forget like second to second. I don't even know how to explain it. It's fucked up. But things just slip off my brain like Teflon.
Well, it has to be one of her grandkids, Christina.
Might leave YouTube. Shut up. You always say that. Get one of your kids to do it.
One of her grandkids, your grandkids.
They're not allowed to touch technology unless they're doing homework. They're not allowed on social media. They're not allowed on any of this shit. So they are not an option.
So they have no idea what an F9 from an F2 is.
They know how to type. They know how to work a computer, but they don't use them to play on. They use them for.
Yeah, they don't use them to like get in and alter.
Do what we're doing. No, they're not out there doing that. They're not on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, any of it.
I'm not on Twitch. I don't know what is that. That TikTok. I don't even know what that is. That's
yeah.
I wouldn't even know. I mean, I could.
They use computers for the utilitarian use that they were designed for. I know I'm harsh and brutal. Shame on me, right? Shame on me for not exposing my kids to all this crap. Shame on me.
All the social media and the predators and shit.
Mm-hmm. Nerdy Tash, you're not going anywhere. I need you to hide from me. See, I cut my finger yesterday. Where is it? Right there, across the knuckle.
Okay.
Ooh, I just took the Band-Aid off.
Well, why did you?
It don't look so bad, but that son of a bitch would not stop bleeding.
Why did you cut?
Why? Oh, well, I assure you it wasn't on purpose. I was mishandling a knife, and how it wound up on the top of my knuckle it's a mystery to me. But yeah, there it is. I was carving a piece of ham, and then I was carving Benny Loco. So wait, what the fuck's going on here? No.
It's like, and then you probably sit there and after you cut it and looked at it bleeding, you probably stared at it for a minute like what the fuck?
No. I'm an immediate grabber. When I do something stupid, I drop exactly what I've cut myself with, and I immediately grab because I don't want to look. Then I take it to the sink where I can get the water on, and then I turn it on, and then
And
I
then
look.
And then you kind of close your eyes as you shove your hand under the water.
No, I don't close my eyes. That's when they open. That's when I have to look, because that's when that pain of that water hitting whatever you just sliced on, that shock. Oh, nothing's better than the alcohol on it, though. That's beautiful. That's a pain like no other. Screw that mercurochrome methylate. We go straight to the alcohol. No peroxide here. We use like whiskey. But you know all the germs are going to get killed. There ain't nothing going to be in there, so it's fine now. But
What you do is when you pour it on your hand, you make sure you have a glass underneath to catch the whiskey, and then you sit there and take a shot. How can you clean your wound?
No, Irish. No, I'll take a shot of the whiskey first, then I'll clean my hand. That's how they did in the Western movies. Here, take a slug of this. We're going to rip that bullet out of your gut. You know, okay, this is going to work. Not. Oh my God, I can't believe those brutal people who lived out here and survived out here, and you know.
Well, you know what cracks me up is they show all these movies. They show them using whiskey and all that. Get like take a shot of whiskey, and then they start. They had chloroform back then.
Yeah, they did. They damn sure did.
They could have just. I mean, so it's like they were knocking those motherfuckers out because you try to you start cutting on somebody that's only had 2 shots.
Yeah, no, that's not good. But listen, they were very more tenacious than we are, Irish. They could take a lot more pain and endure a lot more back in the old days than we can. Humans have become very soft.
Well,
Very soft.
It's because a lot of people are getting bubble wrap. Oh, you can't play dodgeball. What the fuck? Why can't you play dodgeball? That's good physical activity.
Dodgeball. What are you talking about?
Oh, they don't let kids play dodgeball and shit anymore.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that, because I'm gonna tell you, it's a very good way for a bully to beat the shit out of you with a ball right in front of the teacher and laugh about it.
Yeah, but you know what?
So
There's
no.
kids that's gonna
No. That's not a good game. There's good games and there's not good games, and that's not one of them. A game where you throw something at somebody and try to hit them with it is not a good game. It just isn't. You want to play, a brutal game? Go join the football team. Go join the soccer team.
No, I
But
tell you
don't
what,
just sit there with your hands down and let somebody throw a ball at you.
Oh, I was always able to dodge ball. The only time I got hurt is like when we were playing kickball. It's like you're sitting there walking out to your position, and I hear somebody kick the ball, and I turn around and look, right off my face. And I was like, and it was on a cold winter day too. And I was like, well, this fucking sucks.
Sting. Yeah, man, that shit stings. It stings no matter what the temperature is.
Yeah, but I never got hit.
Kids have lost teeth and have had their nose busted and got home with freaking black eyes from playing dodgeball. It's not a good game, and it teaches.
I've gotten hurt.
It teaches kids how to throw stuff at other kids.
But actually, there wasn't that much issue when I was growing up with doing that shit.
That's because the bullies weren't as prominent as they are now, and not as in your face and so eager to, jump on anything and anybody that they can. Back in the day, there were only a couple bullies, a little clique of them, but now it seems like there's more bullies than not in the world of kids.
Let's see, we kind of had each other's backs too. So like, when there was a bully, it's like, yeah, there was only 1 or 2 of them, but then you got friends having your back, and then so it's like you got 2 bullies, and all of a sudden you got 10 friends around you. Yeah.
No, I know how the bully thing works. I've been, kicking bullies' asses all my life. Not physically, but mentally challenging them to the point where they cry and run.
I was in 2nd grade, and some of them had a friend of mine come up, and he was a big guy. And he came up, and he was kind of like messing around, and they're like egging him on, and he's kind of like not really hitting me, kind of slapping me a little bit on the shoulders, and thumping me in the chest. And I'm like, David, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. And he kept doing it, so I punched him right square in the fucking nose, and he stopped instantly. And I think Vinny froze.
Yeah, hand-eye coordination. Christine, you learn hand-eye coordination in the first year of your life. You don't learn it throwing a fucking ball at somebody. So, sorry, they could say all they want. And, I just, the schools now, they're even worse than they were then. They're making soldiers and inmates. That's what they're doing. Only a few kids are going to make it out to do anything important. The rest are going to be soldiers and inmates.
That's because they hold everybody back.
They ain't holding my kids back. They're on the presidential honor roll.
No. Around here, that's what they do. This no kid left behind, and that's what they did.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. And let's just pass them through. Listen, when I got my girls, they were failing at 6 and 7 years old in first grade. They were failing. Couldn't speak English. Just had no clue of what school was about. That it was, a place to go learn something. It was more like the babysitter. They didn't learn anything, but they were passed through.
Yeah, although they actually
second and third grade, and I'm like, whoa.
They started lowering the criteria.
Mm.
Instead of saying, okay, this student needs a little more attention, and setting up the classes that way, they would just sit there. It's like, okay, well, this person's in passing, so we need to lower the standards, lower the curve to get through. And that's why
I get it.
Because
now, as soon as I get my house, I'm taking my kids out of public school and I'm going to homeschool them.
Yeah, they'd be a lot better off too.
Public school doesn't really have a whole bunch to offer anymore.
And they do so much with these standardized tests, because I really didn't do great on tests, but I was in when I was a freshman in high school, I was in intro to algebra, and I was getting a B+ in that class. The only thing that kept me from getting an A, because I wasn't showing my work on paper, I was doing it in my head.
Mm.
Okay, and they took a test and they go, oh well, that's too advanced for you. I'm like, dude, I'm getting a fucking B. And they put me in freshman math, which is 4 + 5 = 9. And that's what it was. It was basic, boring shit.
I know.
And I did that for a couple of years, and I got so sick of it, and I tried to fight it and say, well, look at my grade. Why do you think it's too hard?
They want what they want, and their criteria is all that matters. It's not tailored for any child or children. It's one thing, one for everybody across the board.
So
that's not good.
I dropped out. Before I turned 18, I dropped out. I went to the adult school and took the GED and passed everything. And of course, at that time, the GED wasn't all that great. That was back in the mid 80s. Mid-80s. It's like, oh, the GED is not really that great. Well, now the GED is looked at as like, well, you had to prove yourself by taking the tests.
Yeah, I got my GED when I was 32 years old. And I passed it with flying colors.
Yeah. And now the GED is looked at as higher than a high school diploma.
We're a sheep with grape leaves for a crown. What?
Bill, welcome.
Hi, Bill. How you doing this morning? We're talking about kids and school and the programming.
Yeah.
And how I ate marshmallows. You're not a marshmallow, you're a cookie.
Mystery after death, welcome. Yeah, and it's just, there's things that the school is teaching that I think it should be up to the parents.
Yeah, of course.
It should be
of course. Listen, and let me tell you something. Going up to the school, I see what the kids are teaching each other, and I'm not happy about it. There's no adults. Nobody's watching what's going on. Nobody's looking who's wearing what. There's a dress code, and your body's supposed to be covered when you go to school. These girls are showing up in outfits that Cher wears on entertainment fucking videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? This is not the dress code.
Well, have you seen
Go
some of the?
put some clothes on.
Well, look at some
Stop
of the,
pumping on the sidewalk. It's disgusting.
look at some of those child things, where those child pageants where they're like 4 and 5 years old and they're wearing makeup and clothes like they're an adult.
Yeah, please, the madness needs to stop. We need to let children be children.
Let them be
Stop
kids.
trying to make them grow up in fucking 10 years. That's not how it works.
Yeah, if they want to do a
Oh,
beauty pageant when they're like 16 or 17, fine. Not when they're fucking 5. You know.
listen, I'm stop. This is such a giant can of worms for me, Irish. You realize that, right?
Well,
And the worms keep climbing out. And I'm like, people don't raise their children anymore. They don't have any rules. They don't have any regulations. They give them a device and send them on their way and let the world take care of them. Let the government take care of them. And, nobody's got,
Yeah.
when I say nobody, I don't mean everybody. I mean, most people don't have the hands on the pulse of their children. They have no idea what's going on, what they're doing, who they're talking to, how much sleep they're getting. If it's just.
Well,
It's
they
absurd.
don't do like, I mean, you sit there and monitor your grandkids. A lot of them, that's what, a lot of them will do. It's like, as soon as the kid wakes up, or it's like the kid, wants to talk to them or do something, it's like they just hand them a fucking device and say, here.
Yeah, I'm busy right now. We'll talk about it later. Here, go do your thing. Go play
Yeah.
your video game. I'll talk to you later. We'll talk about it later. And later never comes.
Yeah. So, Bill, what is up? What's
Bill is having biscuits.
Bill's having biscuit? What the fuck?
Billy Biscuit.
I got some. Oh man, I still got some biscuits. Oh yeah. But today's the day I got to sit there and I got to do my turkey and get my stuffing and all that stuff ready for tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't have I got a turkey roll. I got a 3-pound turkey roll. I don't. It's Benny. It's me. I don't need a fucking 15-pound.
Yeah, no, you don't need your one person. I mean,
I got a couple boxes of stovetop stuffing. I got some mashed potatoes. I got 1 can of that jelly cranberry sauce, and I got some turkey gravy. I just need to get everything. I don't know when the fuck that stuff's kind of getting scattered, so I need to get it together this afternoon, and I need to start doing at least do like the stuffing. I can put that in the refrigerator. Do a lot of that other stuff, the baking. I could do that and put it in there, just fucking warm it up tomorrow.
There you go. I'm not cooking tomorrow. We're out of propane. Couldn't run out at a better time.
Yeah, I just got. I don't know. I don't use a whole lot of propane anyway, gas anyway. My gas.
The propane. We use propane for hot water, for heat, and for cooking. So propane basically runs everything in the house except the dryer. Of course, that's electric.
Yeah. Well, we do.
But,
the little thing I got on propane is my stove and my water heater. That's it on gas. Oh, and my heater. But if I'm going to be doing any baking, I turn my heater off that morning. I don't even use it because I know I'm going to be having the oven going or the stove going. So I don't need to.
Yeah, no, if the oven, I don't, I'm a happy miser. Trust me. And I don't have, like you just said, I'll shut the heat off. If it's cold out, it's got to be really cold out for me to have the heat on.
Yeah.
We'll put on layers first before I'll turn that fucking heater on. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm baking in the wintertime, there is no furnace going. No, because that oven's going.
Like I say, I'll turn my heater off because if I'm going to be baking something in my oven for an hour, it's going to get fucking hot in here.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
I've cooked probably 40 Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners, at least. And when you're cooking, that whole kitchen is head up, and then it heads up the house. You don't need your furnace on, and then you have people around, which also makes the room temperature go up.
See, the thing is, I'm probably 10 feet away from my front door to my right, and if I turn to my left, I'm 4 feet away from my kitchen.
You got the hookup.
Yeah, so it's like,
Now, see, I'm in this little grow room right here. If I could, I'd have a bed. This would be adequate space for me to live in. I have a bed over here. I have a little John over here. And I have a John. When I say John, I don't mean a man. I mean a head, a toilet, a John, a loo, and a little sink. You know, that's all I need. That's all I need. I'm a pioneer, God damn it.
my stove and oven's like 20 inches across. So yeah, it is literally an easy bake oven.
I do have an easy bake oven. I actually have 2 of them. I don't know what good they'll do, but they're not. I can't cook Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner in an easy bake oven. I wish I could. You probably can, but I cannot.
If you put some turkey in there and start it now and let it go for like 24 hours or 28 hours, it might be warm enough.
How am I going to get fucking turkey inside of an easy bake oven? It's a little slot.
Cut that motherfucker up into little pieces.
You might as well make turkey soup. Fuck it. Now, I went last month. It was on sale, $3.99. I got a standing rib roast to make for Christmas. Now I can't cook it.
How tall does it stand?
Huh?
How tall?
It stands about that big.
Holy fuck! Oh damn!
I think it's like 7 ribs. It's a beautiful roast. 80 pounds of roasted garlic. Oh my God. Bill, shut up. You're making my arm hurt. I can't even have green bean onion ring casserole. Glad I made it twice Thanksgiving. 2 Thanksgivings. I had to make 2 Thanksgivings. That's probably why I don't have Christmas gas. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I guess we're having pancakes again. God damn it, Stony. Here, I'm going to get medieval on her ass. Oh, I can't use that, can I? It might fuck everything up. Okay. Let me see.
Oh, she ran away. So let me see. Whoop, gone. Okay, guys. Yeah, a little crock pot cooker. That would work. Let's see. Make sure everything's still going. Okay, got that. So while we're waiting, we're gonna do. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got Dock Rock. I'm not sure what that is. That's a little song that goes almost 3 minutes. So you guys, we're gonna listen to that real quick while we're waiting for Benny Loco or Stony to come in, come back. Yeah, Benny Loco was touching stuff. Husky Mom, welcome. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
I was touching stuff, Irish. I was trying to reach out to Stony, wherever the hell she is. Hey, you know what?
Where is that? There we go. Well, what?
Hey, Irish.
Yeah.
Can you play the Grateful Dead?
Oh, I don't even have that on here. I went through yesterday and I went through the YouTube, the Broad Free Music Archive, and
Yeah.
I went Christmas, holiday, and everything. I just fucking download every song that didn't require a one of those.
Copyright.
Yeah. Well, no, they're all copyright free, but some of them
Yeah.
they want a credit given where you put a link or something in to play it.
Doesn't YouTube automatically do that?
No, what they want is like a mention. They want a shout out in your
Oh.
description. So I just skipped those. That way I don't have to worry about, well, you played this without giving them a shout out. Well, okay. All the stuff I downloaded doesn't require a shout out. All I got to do is put Free Music Archive.
Don't find anything to wear, Christine. Stay in your pajamas. Husky Mom, stay in your... Look, protest, jammy day. Come on, ladies. They want you to go... Listen, they want you to go to work on Christmas Eve. Yeah, can you listen to those words? They want you to go to work on Christmas Eve. What?
Well, all the big wigs that are making
Yeah, they're on vacation. They're out on their yacht right now in the Caribbean, drinking fucking mimosas.
drinking fucking $200 a bottle of champagne and stuff.
Yeah. While you're under the desk wishing that the customers would go the fuck away. Really, you needy bastards? Go make your own coffee. It's Christmas Eve.
And most of them are there for the fucking free Wi-Fi.
Mm.
Because
I'm a mom. I'm always on call. I hear you, Husky Mom. I'm a mom. I'm a grandmom. I'm a auntie. I'm a mother. I'm a brother. I'm a sister. An uncle and aunt. I fall under every category.
Starbucks over here that they have the free Wi-Fi, and I went in there a few times before I got this, just so I could try to set up my merch store and all that. And yeah, guys, if you want, if I have any mods in there, if you want to drop my merch store link in there,
Yeah.
Because I usually I'll forget about that until after the stream. It's like, oh crap, I didn't have anybody drop any links. So if you want to drop a link to my merch store right now, use it's New Year 20% off.
I'll tell you what's wrong with them, Christine. They're still living in the day when you could go out at the last minute and shop. Because, see, nowadays, everybody is constantly shopping. Constantly. Constantly. It doesn't stop. Shop. And it's ridiculous. Now, the little old ladies, they got it right. And back in the day, you could do things at the last minute and you were good to go. Because it wasn't a hustle and bustle like it is now. Not saying it wasn't a hustle and bustle, but not like it is now. People wanted a lot less then. It wasn't so hard to make somebody happy with a gift 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't a big.
It didn't have to cost $1,000, It didn't have to break the bank.
Well, see, it's because back in the day, you could buy something. You could spend like $150 or $200 on a really good TV, and
it would last forever.
It would last you for 20 freaking years.
That's right. It didn't break in the first year. And fuck you if you didn't get the warranty.
Yeah. And
please. I bought a refrigerator, a freezer, a washer, and a dryer from the Home Depot. And just like 2 weeks after the warranties ran out, The refrigerator broke. The handle on the dryer fucking pulled off. The freezer broke. So I'm like, okay, I still have the washer. But everything else, and I paid good money for these things. Cash on the barrelhead. You don't get what you pay for. And you work your ass off twice as hard for it. Fuck them.
Yeah, my grandma had and you'll probably remember this. She had a chest freezer made by International Harvester.
Yep.
From the 1950s. And when she moved in the 1990s, that son of a bitch was still going strong.
You know it. Listen, they built shit to last back in the day, and now everything is from China. So get your stuff from China. You know, because us Americans don't need work. We don't need quality products. We need to depend on little people with little hands that make little things that break. Sorry, was I ranting?
That's the whole idea of it. They want you to buy something that looks good. It'll last 2 or 3 years. It'll break. It's more expensive to fix it, so you go out and you buy a brand new one.
I had $50 to spend on each kid. No, I had $50 last year to spend on 3 kids for Christmas. This year, I have nothing to spend on Christmas. So this year, we don't have Christmas. I don't have a tree. Now I can't even make the dinner. So this year, I failed miserably, but that's okay. You know, because I don't live a materialistic, regimented world where everything has to be done on schedule. That has been programmed into our lives.
Yeah.
Why can't we have Christmas in the summer when it's nice out and we could really enjoy everything? Have all the holidays in the summer. And then we'll be safe and tucked in our warm homes in the wintertime when it's dangerous and deadly to be out. No, we wouldn't do that because, you know, then people couldn't die and insurance companies can't make up money and people can't grieve on a holiday.
Yeah.
It's madness. I mean, I've watched it change. In 59 years, I've seen things go from, you know, a pretty pleasant country to live in to what the fuck has happened? What the actual fuck? A bunch of goddamn sheep and gimmies running around. Gimme, 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 gimme. I gotta gimme.
If you go to my page and go to the About Me, it's in there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm wound up tired of Nate Descock. I was like, you know what? Maybe Irish, I shouldn't go up there. I was going to say that to you in the chat. I mean, in the hangout. Irish, maybe you don't want me up there today. I'm wound up tired of Nate Descock. And, you know, and I'm always verklempt with the whole fucking world state. And it's just, you know, times like the holidays make you think of how fucked up things really are. Not how wonderful they are. This is not the most wonderful time. It's not the most wonderful time of the year. It only is for those who can. And for those who can't, it's not the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most horrible time of the year.
It's when they sit there and max out your credit card, so you have to work for the next year to pay it off.
And by next Christmas, you finally got it paid off, and then you're ready to do it all over again.
Yeah, and it's
now,
like the programming. It's like it's got to be people. It's like, well, how much did you spend on this gift? It's not like, oh, I got a gift. It's like, wait, how much did you spend on it?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And nowadays, you know, if somebody shows you a gift they got, you can generally suss out immediately whether it's a high ticket item or something reasonable. And people don't, you know, they take the reasonable gifts that they get and they regift them and send them to somebody else.
Yeah.
That whole regifting thing, you know? That fucking fruitcake better come to my house this year. At least it's cooked.
Yeah.
Somebody send that fucking fruitcake that's been traveling the planet for 200 years. Send it to my house. I like fruitcake.
It's postmarked 1997, but fuck it, I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, 1997. That was his 57th time around the planet. It's been floating around since then. I'm going black. I'll be back.
Okay, guys, she's gone. Oh wait, no, she can still hear us though. So I don't know if she can read it. Yeah, that's kind of what it's turning into, but so I'm going to bitch about it today, and then tomorrow. Oh wait, here. While she's doing that, we still got part of this left. I'm going to be playing it. I'm not even sure what the name is. Oh, it's Doc Rock. Nice and Christmassy. It'd be cool if they would have made a Christmas tree that did this. That's a good idea, Christine. Spend $20 for a $100 gift. There we go. Yeah. And Christina dropped some links. Thank you. If anybody wants to do a PayPal, small, $1, $2, it all helps. It's going to help me with the internet and help me get out and go see Benny Loco again, which is probably going to be in the spring before I can actually do anything. And if you want something in return to support the channel, we got some pretty cool merch. So if you get any gift cards for Christmas, I'm sure Spring Tea can take it. And that 20% off is good until the end of January. I put it at the end of January, so that'll help. You can help support the channel and get something in return. Paul, welcome. Oh, you should have done it in your merch. Damn it, you should have done it, Christina. But I tell you what, Christina, if you want to get one of the t-shirts or a sweatshirt or something or a hoodie and do that, Christina, and then the next time you do a video, if you want to wear my merch in your video, you can rock and roll. Right, Benny?
That's right. That's right. Listen, if I had money, I would have everybody's merch because I want to support all you guys. But the only way I can do that is watch your videos right now.
Watch the videos and share the videos.
Yeah, you know, the regular YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Okay, that's what getting the people in. That's a big thing. But like I was saying, it's like I rather, because I've been thinking, but it's like I rather do it where somebody like merch, where somebody can get something back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. You know, doing dropping a super chat. Somebody can drop a $10 super chat. Well, frickin' YouTube's going to get 35% of that.
Yep.
So I mean, you get merch, YouTube's going to get some of that, but part of what they get has got to go to manufacturing and cost. So,
Well, I don't have any merch. I don't consider myself that kind of channel. I don't think anybody wants to wear Benny Loco gear.
local urbexer.
I mean, you know, I don't have any gear there either. You know what I mean? I'm not doing anything on my Urbex channel right now. It's stagnant, and it's been that way for a while because of my situation. So,
Yeah.
merch is not even, you know, on my radar of things to do.
Yeah, I did just I just did like a little logo that is going to be on there. Come on.
Well, if people want to donate, they can donate, right?
Yeah. I mean, if they can afford it,
I have a link and they can donate. It doesn't, you know.
yeah, if they want
I
to
don't-
donate $2, $3.
All I have to offer is me. my words of wisdom and my my snarky comedy.
Well, I mean, you think you figure it's like even $4. If you have 15 people donate $4, that's almost a trip out to that'll cover the gas out there to Benny Locos.
Yeah, totally. And where you can grab Stony and bring her along as well, and then chaos will ensue. Because see, if you guys come over this way, I can get out of the house and travel, you know, with you guys like within a 20-mile radius. And within a 20-mile radius, you know as well as I do, Irish, there's so much to see out here.
Oh, there is. I mean, all that stuff that those stacked rocks, stacked painted
Yeah.
rocks, was only well, that was more than 20 miles. About an hour. And then I hit that
That's
house
about
after.
that's about 20 miles out.
Yeah.
But there's there's all the other different directions to go in. I mean, you know, we saw very little of what's over here while you were out the last time.
Yeah. See, actually, now I could download Google Earth. You'd have to give me your address again so I could zoom in on that and then like just Google Earth around that area.
Yeah, canvass the area. That's what I do.
And then all I'd have to do is like record the coordinates, write them down, and then we could do that on the cell phone. Just punch in the coordinates.
Yep.
And find our way there.
Absolutely. Okay, Benny. So I need 2,000 watch time hours. Could you help me? Yes, I'm trying desperately, Christine. I'll run your fucking channel right now. Watch me. Listen, I have to still. There's so much of your channel that I still want to see because I haven't been with you from the beginning. So you were putting up videos long before I met you. So I'm still working on your lists. But you're one of my favorites. So I'm going to watch everything. I am going to watch everything. It's going to take me a minute, but yeah.
Now I looked at my forever, my watch time forever, ever since I started, and I have 4,000 hours since I started.
I don't know what my watch time hours are. I have no idea.
In the last year, it's 2,800, and they're doing it. What they're doing is they're doing it in hours instead of minutes now. If you use the new studio, if you use the classic, you get it in minutes, but if you use a new studio, you get it in hours.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. I really don't. I'm so lost. You have no idea how lost I am. Christine, that building in your opening, that big giant building, I want to go there with you. And we're going to crawl all over it, though. We're not just going to stay on the outside. See, Benny Loca likes to go in these places, even if there's a fence. I'll find a way in, and I'll be very stealth and ninja, and nobody will be none the wiser. I've been doing this for 50 years, and I love it. I fucking love it. And that building in the beginning of your videos are like, calls to me. It really does. A lot of the buildings you shoot call to me. But here we are. We're rolling right now. Rolling on Christina.
Braxis is back. I don't know where Short Fry is. I thought she was still with them. But I don't know. Maybe she's on the way back home now. I don't know.
On her way home. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that ain't gonna work. Oh, bullocks and bullocks and bullocks. That's what I say. How am I gonna be able to watch this and that, and this, and that? Oh, okay, but. Oh, whoa.
Jordan. Oh, Benny disappeared. Well, yeah. So, guys, what do you say? Oh, she said be right back. Oh, she's passed. Oh, what'd she do? Have one beer and pass out? Come on, Abraxas. Why'd you give her a beer? You know she can't handle beer. She's too small. Okay, well, I need to stand up and go to the fridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some music going again here. Let me see. Okay, here's a vocal. Let's see what this is. How long does this go? It's not saying. It's 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Hark the herald angels sing. It's a vocal. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll. Now just enjoy this. Christy, you're 17. God, 1,700 seems like we just busted you over 1,000. What, like a month ago? And you're kicking butt, girl. Jeez. I know part of my thing is like I had to go outside, so I really couldn't do a lot of live streams. They kind of sucked, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Battery's dead, gotta quit. Yeah, oh crap. I was supposed to go to the refrigerator and I didn't even do that. Okay, let's get one more rolling, a short one here. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this is 2 minutes here. That'll give me enough time to get over there and get some stuff.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's 5 minutes to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's 5 minutes to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtailing, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's 5 minutes to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's 5 minutes to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. And soon it's standing bright, and seated by my side. The horse was leaning mine.
Yeah, she's talking about her other channel, Christine. It's a regular Vinny Loco and not the Urbexer.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it's to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay, guys, little fun fact for that. Originally, that was not written as a Christmas song. That was written as a holiday song for Thanksgiving. And if you really listen to it, where it goes into the other, more in depth, not just this version, but when it goes into like the other, choruses and other parts, yeah, it's around Thanksgiving, and the song is kind of about getting drunk and racing sleds over the snow. So yeah, that's that whole part about the horses and all that. Yeah. So that's a little something. I heard that the other day. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. It wasn't even a Christmas song. They did it. They played it for Thanksgiving, and that's all they did. They played it around Thanksgiving. After that, then when they did the Christmas carols, that song was not played. However, one year they did play it, and people loved it at Christmas too. And oh crap, I got a shit ton of freaking notifications. What the hell? Oh, what the? Way back. So that's what I thought it was kind of interesting. It wasn't even a Christmas song. Now it is a Christmas song. Okay, I see Christine. I need to put my glasses on. I need to see if I can go to the eye doctor and get some glasses with Medi-Cal. I should be able to. Yeah, Benny's got a lot of desert. A lot of desert. A lot of Joshua tree. You can probably, Benny's get them, just point your camera up and you're bound to get some strange vehicles flying across the sky. Oh, dang it. I don't know what the hell this is. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no. I need to make sure I save that. I don't know how my OBS installer got in with the frickin' Christmas music. Soundhouse. Torrent? I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what's this? 132. What's this one? Hold on. Okay. Let's do this one here. This is going to be Up on the Housetop, and it's going to be an instrumental. Okay. Well. Oh, there. I know she's done some stuff outside the house. I think you're over 1,000 on that channel now. So yeah, Benny you could do a live stream. Yeah. Just have to see what it is. Play it like, because I have no idea what this year's got in store for me. What I was trying to do is like, it's being like drug out. The doctor's like dragging her feet. It's like, oh, well, we gotta we got to do this, and then I got one agency's like, okay, we can help you, but this needs to be done, in an expedient manner. We can't drag our feet; it can't be dragged out. And the doctor's like, well, I can't hurry this. And then another one's like, well, we can't do anything until we can't file for Social Security disability until the doctor fills something out. And the other one can't do anything until the doctor fills something out. And I can't get any financial aid until the doctor fills anything out. I still got like food stamps and Medi-Cal, but it's like, okay, come on, doc, you're going home to a nice big fucking probably $500,000 home, in a car that is probably worth more than if you took all my assets together and placed them together. Her car would be worth more. So it's like, come on, doc, let's get the shit shaken. Oh, damn, that hurts. So we got 9 people here in the house. One, 2 in the chat. We got 2 people in the chat talking. Maybe 3. Well, Braxis, wake short fry up and tell her to get her butt up here. Get her butt on here. Use cold water. Yeah. Shut some of this other stuff down for now. Okay.
Sorry, I was taking care of a couple of things that need to be taken care of. And jumping in and out of the chat. And we've lost Irish. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're in the show and everyone can see you. Where's that snowflake? There he is.
Hit the fucking keyboard. Piece of fucking
You touching stuff, Irish?
No, it was the fucking the palm of my hand hit one of the function keys, and I don't know which function key it was, but it just took me fucking back to like where I have to go back into the studio. It just bumped me out of the studio is all.
That's the conjunction junction function button.
Yeah, that one that sucks fucking balls.
Huntress of the unknown.
Huntress, welcome.
How you doing?
Is Hunter gonna have a busy day today? Are you cooking lots of fucking turkey and ham and rolls and biscuits and gravy and?
If you're gonna carry on, I have to go, Irish.
I'll share a biscuit and gravy with you, Benny, if you guys come over here.
Biscuits and gravy is good enough for poor folks on Christmas. It goddamn sure is.
Fucking heck. I actually got a 3-pound turkey roll.
It's
And I got it's a generic stovetop. It's the store brand stovetop stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a lovely big pot of pea soup tonight.
Split pea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 4 pounds of split peas up in a canister up in my pantry. I got probably like 10 pounds of black-eyed peas and about 8 pounds of pinto beans.
Cool.
There we go.
Now, you know, I can manage a pot of pea soup because I have a hot plate, you know.
Oh, there you go. Do you got bacon too?
I got a ham bone. I bought a ham bone to put in it. Yeah.
Throw that shit in there. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
I wish this Madagascar hissing cockroach would move out of my goddamn ear already. It's a hateful little thing. And he doesn't know any Christmas songs.
Little bastard.
I love when you slow down your videos, Christine, because then I don't have to go back and slow things down, and you just absolutely know where to, where to slow stuff up. Starbucks for Christmas, mozzarella sandwich. But you don't eat meat. You see, you're an exception to the rule, honey. You can have all the pies and desserts you want, though, right?
Oh, man, you got all kinds of spirits over there. I see mist glower.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Eat your made a sandwich, mozzarella cheese in the most peculiar way.
Eat it with your elbows and pinkies out.
Oh, fuck. What? Did I say that out loud?
What'd you say out loud?
I said nothing. I know nothing. I'm going to try an experiment here. It's an experiment. I hope you're ready. Are you ready for this?
I hope so.
Hey, Christine, can you tell that I'm watching your videos right now? I mean, is there some way on your channel to see that I'm watching your videos right now? So I don't know how all this works. I know that if I watch your videos, you'll get watch time. I know that. That much I know.
But
So I know how to work a playlist and to roll a playlist.
Yeah, it won't show up right away. It'll probably take an hour or so to get up there.
Yeah, this fucking phone ain't got no power. Ain't got no power. Might as well not have it at all if it ain't got no power. Let me disconnect from over here and reconnect it over here. Put the freezing glasser on the freezing purge. Wait, get over here. This way. Don't try to put it in backwards, Benny Loco. That never works. Ever. Do, looking at my back door. I'm working on Christmas special of greatest hits, so hopefully I can get out. By the end of the week, I'll do it for me, or I couldn't finish it with this work. Oh, honey, if I had $1 million, I'd give you at least enough to have a fucking awesome, I'm going out for a month tour. Starbucks, kiss my fucking ass. I'll be back in a month. At least enough to do that. And then we do something.
Yeah, you do that. You do that, Christine. You say, "Fuck it, I'm coming back in a month." And if the store's in total shambles, you say, "Okay, see what I do for this place."
Yeah, exactly.
I want to raise.
Now I want to fucking raise.
You see exactly what I do to keep this shit together. I want a fucking raise. I want a 20% raise, 20% a year.
But not good like that to know who was watching and who was not. Well, I'm watching you, Ray. I'm always watching. I'm always watching. I'm over here.
I don't think you can tell who's
I'm
watching.
always watching.
I don't think YouTube tracks that
Perched there.
to do a report on. You have to sit there and you have to go through, and it'll show you what videos. If you start clicking on your videos, it'll show you what's been watched in the last 48 hours and how many views that's gotten. But yeah, Christine,
That's
so
my
you
Christmas-
can have
That's my Christmas tree.
so you can have Christine, you can have 20 people say, "You know what? I watched 10 hours of your videos today," and it only goes up like 3 hours. Then you know somebody's bullshitting.
Guys, well, you know what, too, though? Listen, let me tell you something. YouTube fucks with watch time hours. It fucks with subscribers. It fucks with wrenches. It fucks with everything. So,
Oh,
the data to me is faulty.
Oh, the one I did yesterday, it said I had 55 watch hours on it. And then 3 hours later, I just went to check and it went from 55 watch hours to 47 watch hours. And I'm thinking,
Shut up.
how in the fuck can I lose 8 watch hours on this video?
Exactly.
It's like, what the fuck?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about.
And I got one thing that says I got 316 views on it. And I got another thing that said I had 278 views.
Mystery After Death Paranormal. Have a lovely day. Get your shit done. It's Christmas Eve.
Okay, Mr. After Death, thanks for coming in. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow. I'm going to be doing probably just 8 hours. I don't want to sit there and run this 12-hour stuff. 8 hours. That way I know YouTube's not going to sit there and be jacking with it too hard. Because they'll try to take shit away if you go like 12 hours and stuff. So
They suck. That's because they suck ass. I'm going to get my coffee refreshed, my man. And I will be
mine's
back.
still,
I'm going to leave you in the company of my Christmas tree. Please enjoy it. It's beautiful. I worked very, very hard on it.
Yeah, I don't think I was gonna. I still got to get the work on my Silver City. It's pretty much done. What I want to do is, now that I can see what it looks like, I want to go through and I want to re-render it before I go through and do my EVPs. I want to render it at a higher rate. I think I did it at like 8,500 megabits a second. I want to do it at probably more like 1,100, so it'll look a little crisper. Well, it doesn't really need to be super crisp because I got it set with a old style filter, but I still want it to be a little bit better than what it is. Oh, crapola. Yeah, that's what. Mike Hughes, welcome. Shadows Paranormal. Morning. I don't know if Huntress is still in here. She was in here a while ago, but I don't know if she took off or not. Yeah, I need to get like, I think another 12 or 1,300 watch hours. I think having internet inside the house is going to help me a little bit, even if it's I have to change my thing. I still try to get quite a few hours now, and if I can keep it up for just a couple months, it gets a really big chunk, then I know I'll be all right. Even if I start working full time again. That's what I know. That's what part of what knocked me down is trying to get out there in the freaking cold. Because I started getting up. I had my watch time up to like 3,500 or 3,600 hours, so I wasn't that far off. And then it started getting cold, and like I couldn't run out. Get home at almost 11 o'clock, and get started at 11:30. Especially even in the fall, it'd be like freaking cold as shit out there. And then just go out there for a 90-minute live, and then my batteries would be draining. All right, guys. Make this here real quick.
Warm. Hello, Mike. Hello, Unliving Raymond. Question. If you make your videos unlisted, you don't lose the watch times. I have no idea. Not on mute. Irish is muted. Muted Irish. Unless he muted me too. I will roll your list. Missy Biss Biss. This is the one I'm on right now. Paranormal exploration. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the Christine. Doop 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 doop. Boom 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 boom. Well, hell, what'd you do? Take a nap?
There we go.
Sleepy little snowflake.
Yeah. Phone call came in. I gotta meet somebody in a little bit, so I'm gonna be heading out.
What?
I gotta meet up with my mom.
Aw, that's precious.
So I gotta do that. That's why I muted. I was on the phone with her.
Aw. Well, I'm glad you get to be with Mom on this day.
So we're gonna do that, and I gotta get ready, get a few things together. So
Get that goddamn snowflake off your face.
yeah,
Or show up with it. Would she get a kick out of that or not?
she'd be like, she's like, what the fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing, Greg?
What is that? She looked at me the other day. She's like, well, you need to shave. And I go, well, yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. I got it all even. I'm, thinking about growing my beard back out. And she goes, when you did that last time, I didn't like it. And I go, well, I kept it short. You seen the picture. I go, I kept it short. I go, Mom, what if I grow my beard like that guy over there? And there was a guy, he had a white beard and he looked like it was like almost like ZZ Top. It came down to past the middle of his chest. And she just looked at me and didn't say shit.
Oh, that's perfect. It really is perfect and appropriate. If you got your mums out there, anybody, that's cool. If you still got your mums, I don't have my mums no more. I don't have my dad no more. I don't have.
Yeah, my dad was. He was. What was it? July or August, end of July, first part of August, last year. So it's already been over a year.
I've been parentless. I've been an orphan for about almost 9 years. My dad died in October, and the next year in November, my mom died. So that'll be 10 years from my dad and 9 years from my mom.
Oh, Merry Christmas, not writer, and welcome. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and because I got to get some paperwork together too. So
get your shit together, dear. I'm going to.
I gotta have.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go loop de loo. I'm gonna go loop de loo. I'm gonna go loop de loo on a Saturday night.
Yeah, but it's what, Tuesday? What is it? It is Tuesday. Yeah, huh?
It is Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody, travel safe. Watch out. There's morons on the road who don't know any better. So
yeah, there's more nuts. There's more nuts on the road than there is on YouTube right now. So
yeah. So everybody have a beautiful, blessed Christmas and enjoy everything that the day has to bring for you.
Yeah, you have a good what was that, Christmas Eve, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Until next time, everybody, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Cheers.
And we'll see you tomorrow.